Hello, my dear ones, wherever you are in the world. I hope you and your dear ones are keeping well. As promised, we will be recording today our prosperity new oracle card reading. And this reading is timeless and it's present in all dimensions. So if you're here right now, this is the perfect time for you, whenever this might be. And take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest, please. Okay? So you may have seen already the photo. There are 3 sets of cards there. The ladybug, the quartz crystal, and the elephant, the little elephant. After taking a pause and a moment of reflection, you can choose one or more than one. Sometimes people ask me if I can choose more than one. Of course you can, okay? So whatever resonates with you, it's what's right for you right now, okay? So take a moment, allow yourself to really go deep into, and let's begin. So again, here are the cards. Please take a moment and we can say a little prayer. Dear God, universe, please give us guidance on how to open the doors to prosperity in our lives in all ways. And choose your card. And I'll start with the ladybug, the number 1. So my dears, for those of you who chose the first set of cards, the ladybug is a symbol of true love, also about lightness and innocence. I do feel that you might have this personality, this light personality and way of living, or you could greatly benefit from rescuing this part of yourself that is always there, but maybe with all the responsibilities and all the the growing through the motions through life, sometimes we can forget this wonder, this magical way of living and being. So let's see what the cards will bring about. And let's see. Okay. So I do feel that your best path and way to bring about prosperity into your life is about reconnecting with this innocence I was telling about. The ladybug is bringing you today. So it's about maybe you remember a time in your life, maybe a family member, someone special, dear to your heart, from your childhood that maybe you are still in touch, but many of you, I feel, they are not in touch anymore. But I do feel this person mirrored back the self-acceptance and the love, and you could feel that you could be totally you around that person, that energy, and in a way flowing into prosperity in your life right now could greatly benefit from you going there and going to rescue that sense of wonder, sense of magic, sense of self-acceptance, and allowing yourself to fully be yourself, with all the quirks. With all the quirks, I do feel this presence is like an earth angel that was in your life that brought you this sense of, okay, I can be all of me with this person. And there was a deep connection, and and this sense of wonder, and maybe you confide back then what you wanted to be, or that person, if it was someone from the family, could also inspire you to be some like them in a way. You'll know who it is, okay? I do feel there's someone from your past that could be in your life still, but that was really important in your childhood, or even if it was brief, your encounter, it was profound in a way and brought you this magic into your life and sense of possibility. It's about rescuing, going there, and because even though this person could mirror back then, it's about it was something that was yours. So it's about going there, going into your soul and rescuing that part to the here and now, and bringing more lightness and more fun and laughter, as a way also to rise your frequency, and as a way to open the doorways to prosperity. I do feel some of you as earth angels are really sensitive and sometimes are a little bit ungrounded, and some kind of education. It doesn't have to be very formal or academic. It could be, okay, if it's your thing. I do feel that you could benefit, or you might have already maybe you have this education already, and you could benefit from using it in your benefit, and to also ground you into the more earthly world, into the more material world. So it's about allowing yourself to also connect to this earthly world, which can be sometimes a little bit tricky for earth angels as ourselves, and to think about our earthly needs, or to feel the structure of it. I do feel that for some it might be quite heavy to feel the structure of the world, of the material world. And I do feel though that this message, this divine guidance today for you, it's bringing you some kind of need of structure in your life to bring about more prosperity, okay? And it is related to some kind of education. It doesn't have to be formal. Could be simply by reading some kind of book that helps you to communicate better, or to deal with finances, to deal with taxes, to deal with business side of things, or it could actually be a degree that you wish to take that will help you to bring this structure into your spirituality. It's what I feel. It can be something else, okay? I'm just channeling what's coming through, but it could be whatever resonates with you. You know what's best. And also it can connect you to amazing mentors, amazing people that can greatly bring and elevate your energy and your soul, elevate in terms of inspiration, and I do feel that. So something to consider, right? And then I can see that also your prosperity is quite linked to this bringing forth and birthing new ways of being. And in a way, I do feel that this is like a rebirth in a way, going back into the innocence of how it was, or it could also mean coming, this innocence from heaven, you remember that from before coming here to this earth, this connection to also to the angels that are really good friends, our best friends. They are messengers of God, of course, of creation. And I feel that this is a new rebirth of peeling away the sense of heaviness, the sense of have to do, the sense of constriction, limitation. So letting go of all of that, like setting free yourself from all of that in this sense of wonder and joy, and connecting more deeply to your higher self, allowing yourself to embody more and more and more of your higher self, and to also be part of the whole. You are not alone. You are part of the whole. And you play a very essential part, a very essential role. Can be more than one role, but you are not alone. And the ideas, the visions that come through you, that you channel, are divinely guided ideas and visions that come from the universe, from God, but also from your higher self. That's part of everything of God as well as the universe. But we are all one in a sense. But we are all one, but we also are individual beings, and we have separate parts of ourselves. And not separate, but that's not what I wanted to say, but individual parts. And in a way, it's about integrating more and more all of that into here and now, and allowing it to channel through you, and open your heart to that, and also open your heart to the flow of prosperity that comes from aligning yourself with that higher dimensions in your life. They are higher, but they are not outside. They are inside as well. And they are inside of you. It all happens within us. And from there, you can let it super flow into the world. I hope it makes sense and it resonates. Yes. And the more you allow yourself to integrate all of this and to accept yourself, and accept that joy and innocence of some time maybe you had in the past, in your childhood, or you may remember from before, from heaven. The more you allow that, the more you will receive guidance, spiritual guidance, soul guidance, higher self guidance, divinely guided ideas, and the more you will fully allow yourself to go deeper into that path. It's a beautiful energy and very powerful creative energy as well. It can open many doors, can create many new worlds in this world, and it's so needed right now. And I hope you feel that, how powerful you are. And also it's about remembering that your needs are always provided for. The universe, God, are your source. Your soul is your source. And of course, we might feel inspired or guided to have a certain job, or to go into that place and talk to someone, and hire that mentor, or also to go into partnerships or go after funding. Of course, all of that is very valid and truth. But remember, before that, there's this dimension within you that it has to do with coming back to soul, coming back to the source, to your source, to the divine. The divine is your source, is your bank, is your bank account, is your everything. And it's an illusion when we think too much with our heads, and we are too much into the mental. I know how hard it can be not to have money in the bank. Sometimes people may be struggling with that. So I want to acknowledge and to send much love to those who are struggling right now. But at the same time, this is about awakening, and during those times, our soul awakens, okay? And if you're going through that specific struggle right now, may you awaken to the prosperity that already lies within. And it's always there, it has always been. And even if you don't see it in the outside, it's what I feel, in the outside, in the world outside, yet, if you don't see it, okay, the belief and the trust and the faith comes first within. And even if you don't see the prosperity outside, know that it really, really manifests from within. So have faith, feel it as truth inside, and give your cares and worries to God, to the universe, and trust that your soul is your source of prosperity. The divine is your source of prosperity. And they have no limits to the prosperity they can bring into your life. So feel that energy, that amazing energy, and open your heart and your soul to this truth, to this faith, to this confidence. And I hope it resonates and it brings you many, many blessings. Okay, my dear? So let's go now into the second set of cards. And the ladybug. So the second set of cards is the crystal, is the quartz. And I do feel it's about healing, transformation, but also about purification. So let's see what the cards bring us today. Okay. And so the way to bring more prosperity into your life. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. So I do feel that if you chose this second set of cards, is there is a very strong energy of integrity going on. That integrity and mission, soul mission going on. And it's about allowing yourself to, this is really, really amazing energy and card. As you can see, like powerful card about trusting in your own power, in your own visions, in your own values, and defending them. It's like really important for you really allow yourself to really just accept that, and in what I feel is, don't settle for less. Okay, that's it. That's the boundary here. Don't settle for less. Okay, so have you answered your deepest calling? Don't settle for less, and have this sense of worth and also values. I do feel that they are really, really important. But let's see what comes here from the Angels of Abundance. It says, conscious consumer. So you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. So there's the values that I could feel that we were talking about. So it's about knowing that money is an energy, an exchange energy, and we can always choose the money and prosperity. We can always choose where and to which organizations we allow them to flow. And as we take that responsibility to nourish the world we wish to develop and to see, and make conscious choices about the products we buy, or the services we buy, or even the time we devote our energy, the time and the energy we devote to certain projects. It's about how we want to channel our energies, and to be conscious about it, and to don't settle for less, to really work or align our projects, our works, our careers, our missions with our values, and don't settle for less. And also choose then to, because this is a balance of receiving and giving. So it's about the more we balance the giving into what really resonates with us, what really nourishes our soul, what really inspires our hearts, the more we allow that energy to come back into us as well, and to attract opportunities that are aligned with our values, with our essence. And we don't have to settle with companies that are not true, with companies that are not doing well in the world, or not doing good in the world, I mean. So it's about aligning. And when I say they are not doing good, I think it's not about judging anything or anyone. It's about defending what really feels right, and filled with integrity in your life. Okay, it's not about judgment. It's about feeling yourself and your soul mission and your projects with integrity, and that really nourishes your soul. Okay. And sometimes we can feel that by defending our values, we shut the doors to certain sources of revenue, and maybe that's true. But know that your prosperity, by closing those doors, will open other doors. And there's the trust here. Trust that even if hard choices are required sometimes in our lives, like leaving that job that doesn't really resonate with you, Of course, the angels always say, okay, and I know you know this, but just a reminder, the angels and divine guidance, God, of course, and God's angels always advise us to be responsible with our financial life, with our material life. So it's not about radical changes or transformations, but it's about acknowledging, okay, what's important to you and what you hold as truth for you, and then from there asking with faith to God and the universe to bring you opportunities and also sources of prosperity aligned with that, okay? And trust that they exist, and that they are so many and they are so limitless. So just trust that, have faith. And to you as well, there's this message of sleep. I do feel to some is about not struggling as much, letting go of the struggle, okay? Letting go of the struggle, letting go of the struggle and accepting yourself as you are, your values, okay? And it's about also sleeping more as a way to rejuvenate, to relax, to allow yourself to feel lighter through life, and to feel empower yourself also to make the right choices. And yes, I do feel there's an indigo energy here, very much. So you can see the blue, the indigo color here. So I do feel there's some kind of, some of you might be activists in a way, even if you're an activist for love, or you don't have to be in any kind of movement or anything, but you can be an activist in your daily life by really being mindful and of your thoughts, of your emotions, your actions, and being mindful about your choices in life as well. So it's about really being a light worker as well. And so this is your path of prosperity, okay? It it might feel as I do feel that some of you are like also not very I'm resonating with this, might not feel that that you are that into consuming materialistic things in life. So you have this perspective of being sustainable or being very spiritual, and you might not need much in life in terms of material things, but know that prosperity comes to us in many ways, and that you can also bring about a world that's material as well, but totally aligned with Mother Earth, totally respectful, totally also totally spiritual in a way that creates good in the world, okay? So that's it. Yeah, it's about bringing that and trusting that that's possible, okay? That together we can do it, and we are doing it. So I hope this resonates and brings you many, many blessings and prosperity, and yeah, amazing, and guidance as well. So let's go to this third set of cards, the little elephant. It's where I put my incense sometimes. And so let's see. Wow, windfall of abundance. Don't seem to fit in. Safe travel. Self-reflection. So, okay. So I do feel that, yeah, some of you will be receiving windfall of abundance, okay? Unexpectedly, okay? So open yourself to that and be grateful and joyful about it, okay? Miracles, God miracles are everywhere. And so allow yourself to receive this energy of abundance, which is amazing. And some might be unexpected. And remember, prosperity and abundance come in many ways. I mean, support, like human support, like friendship, time, love, and in so many ways, and also money and prosperity, of course. So be open to that. It's amazing. I love Santa Claus, and it's amazing, the energy. As you can see, I'll show you the card. It's Santa Claus, of course, during Christmas. We all know this energy. But look at all the animals, and the rich is here, and there's this sense of innocence, of magic, and also how it is like even the animals are curious. So remain curious is what I feel. Remain curious and expect good things to come your way, okay? And the more you do, the more they show up, and be grateful when they show up. It's amazing, yes, this energy. So good news are on your way, and at the same time, there's another energy of healing here going on, which is which has to do, I mean, with going within, self-reflection. So going within, and there's some healing here you could greatly benefit to embark on that journey of self-healing and self-reflection, and to really know yourself, what your deepest desires are, your deepest needs are, what prosperity means to you, what success means to you, what abundance means to you, and also during your past, the beliefs that you've been carrying around money. So doing that inner work around all these themes would be greatly beneficial, okay? And this is an inner travel, is what I feel. Safe travel, Saint Christopher. I'm going to just see a little bit about Saint Christopher here, just to give you more safe travel. It says here, safe passage. Can be, I do believe that it could actually mean a travel, taking a trip, a vacation, or some kind of retreat, or going somewhere else. That will bring you inspiration. It doesn't have to be far away from home, is what I feel. That I do feel this relates to inner travel, so this is your journey within. But I do feel that of healing, of transformation, of letting go, but also it's about safe travels. Maybe you feel inspired to go somewhere else, It could be just for a day, like into some kind of sacred space, or a sacred place, or going to the beach, or going to some kind of place that will inspire you and also bring you healing in the middle of nature. Or yeah, I do feel that's some kind of travel, and you're safe there, and you're being guided, and that travel in a way is guided, is divinely guided you go there, you can meet someone as well that will be important, or you go there and some kind of your past lives comes to the surface to be released. So it's about healing. I do feel it's all interconnected and interrelated. And this self-reflection is also about allowing yourself to expand, to open your wings and let your light shine. You are a beautiful being. Your gifts are such a blessing in this world, and we don't have to dim to fit in. And this self-reflection is about where have you been shrinking yourself into self-limiting beliefs or self-limitations, because I don't know, maybe because the times are just not right, or something is happening outside in the world that doesn't feel like you have the right to expand or to be fully you or to fully prosper or to fully whatever's going on. Of course, take the time to really see if that's what you want, okay, whatever it is. And expression doesn't mean to be into the world, okay? It can be also an internal process of letting yourself expand, allowing yourself to dream big, allowing yourself to believe in yourself, okay? Doesn't have to be all about society. Of course, sometimes it's all interrelated. The beliefs we have about ourselves, of what is possible, they are kind of connected to the ways we were brought up or the ways our society are going through. So accept it all and know it all, but also challenge those beliefs and challenge those limitations and allow yourself to shine bright. And this travel, as I said, it could be like a place near your home that really brings you this energy of expansion and doing something different, going out of the routine, connecting to the elements, connecting to nature, connecting to the animals, certain animals, or connecting to certain vibes, for certain frequencies that sometimes certain places have, sacred places. So it's about it's about all of that. So I hope this resonates and brings you many, many blessings, dear ones, and I'll be doing more readings in the future if you have any specific questions. Of course, I always ask you to be mindful about how these readings can benefit others as well. So when you choose your specific question, be mindful of others as well that could maybe ask for something that could benefit others as well. It's what I'm trying to say. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. It was wonderful to read for you today, and I am so grateful. And so see you very soon. Many blessings of prosperity to you. Much love.